draining, frustrating, exhausted, overwhelmed, defeated. These are just some of the words I hear people use when they're talking about their job search. And they aren't wrong, but I think there's one major thing that is making people describe their searches this way. It is the hardest part of job searching, and today we're gonna talk all about it. So if we haven't met, my name is Cassandra and I help motivated professionals build their careers through practical tips to gain that career confidence. And today we are talking about what I truly believe is the hardest part of job searching. I don't hear people talk about this ever. I'll be honest, I never hear people talk about this part, but this is the looming overarching thing that I think is what's making job searching so hard. Are you ready for it? It's that we do not control the outcome. We do not control the outcome of our job search. You can say, I would like a job in the new year. You are not in control of when you get that job and where that job will be. And we live in what I like to call the Chipotle world, and that now makes the lack of control that much harder. We live in a world where we control almost everything. You go to Chipotle and you get to choose what kind of tortilla, or do you want a bowl, or do you want a salad? You get to choose what meat goes in the bowl and which of the 3 salsas. And do you want extra corn relish or fajita veggies? Would you like the salad dressing? Which, y'all, pro tip, just a side note, you always want the salad dressing. Even if you get a bowl, even if you get a burrito, ask for the dressing on the side. It's a life-changing dressing. No one's talking about the Chipotle dressing, and they should be. But bottom line, even with our food, we get to pick and choose and control the amount of how much we have on our food. You can decide at 7:47 to start a TV show. Does anyone else remember the old days where you were like, oh, 7:58, better turn on the TV so at 8 o'clock when Full House starts, I don't miss the beginning, right? Did anyone have the dad who changed channels during the commercials and you were like, Dad, I'm gonna miss the show. We're gonna miss part of the show. It does not matter anymore. You can watch your favorite TV show at 8 in the morning. You don't have to wait. We control everything. You get a phone call, you get to see who it is and decide, do I want to pick up right now or not? Back in the day, y'all, a phone rang and we would just answer it and it would be a mystery of who was on the other end. And you'd find out. You were kind of delighted by that mystery. Maybe it's that boy you liked from school. Like, we had a world where we didn't control everything. And now we live in a world where we control almost everything. And I truly think that's why job searching is now harder than ever before. We do not control the outcome of our job search. We get to control so much, but we don't get to control this thing that is going to impact greatly our future lives. That's hard. So let's try and make it a little bit better. This is gonna sound crazy. I think some of you are gonna turn me off, but we need to stop focusing on the end result, meaning we need to stop focusing on that outcome of the job, and instead, I want you to focus on what you can control. We need to have faith that the things we can control will lead to that end result we want, that job. If all we're doing is spinning on that job, nothing's getting on the I want a job, nothing's getting done. So focus on what you can control. Start making some goals for yourself. How many applications are you going to send out this week? How many people are you going to connect with on LinkedIn? Who are you going to follow up with this week? Who are you going to ask for an informational interview? Focus on the pieces you can control and work on those pieces. My favorite quote, well, one of my favorite quotes is, make big plans, aim high in faith and hard work. We've got to do the hard work part and have the faith that it's going to pay off to that end result we're looking at. But we do not control that. So we're going to have the faith while we work hard on connecting with people, sending out those applications, building our skills in the meantime. Focus on what you can control. I want you to set your sights on that piece that you control, because the more you do it, I'm telling you right now, the better you are going to feel every day. When we feel in control, we like life a lot better, right? So focus on that part and you're going to be more confident. You're going to be more energized. This job search isn't going to be as hard because you're going to see yourself start building momentum and every day getting a little bit closer to that job. And one day it's gonna come. So make sure you're focusing on that piece. If you need help with this, I have a job search checklist. It's for free for you in the description box below. I'll also have some other videos for you right here to keep on working on that search. But y'all, that's why it's hard. Let's just acknowledge we're not in control of that outcome. It makes it hard. It makes it a little scary. But if you have faith and you put in the hard work on the right tasks, like networking, you will get that job sooner. So go get to work and I will see you in the next one. Bye.